Hey everybody, my name is David Taylor from lastminuteentrepreneur.com, and today I want to talk about how to supercharge your day. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you some of the daily rituals that I do every single morning so that I take control of my day. Now this is some vital information, so take some notes and pay very close attention. Y'all ready? The very first thing that I do, very first thing, as soon as I wake up, is I give thanks. Thank you! Like, for real, I give thanks. I thank God for waking me up and giving me another opportunity to have a day to add value to other people. And the important part about this is having an attitude of gratitude. It's all about setting the tone for your day, baby. Like, literally, have an attitude of gratitude. The second thing that I do, and now this is still while I'm in the bed, guys, the very next thing that I do in terms of my daily routine is I ignore this guy. No, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm not even gonna look at you. No, I know you're tempting me. See, it's difficult, because you can get on Facebook, you can get on your emails, and all of a sudden you're putting other people's priorities before yours. So immediately I have to ignore this little buddy, or big buddy, but you know what I mean. I gotta ignore it. So you're gone, boom, out of my mind. The third thing that I do in my daily routine is this. I read. Sorry. No, honestly, I read at least 7 to 10 pages every single morning. And my goal is to read four books a month. They say that if you read 44 books in a year, that's the equivalent of having a PhD. So imagine how much knowledge you could put inside of your mind just by reading 7 to 10 pages every single day. The fourth thing that I do is while I'm brushing my teeth, because you want to brush your teeth in the morning, is I'm actually brooding over something. Brooding means to ruminate or to chew and chew and chew. And that's kind of like how cows eat. They brood over the food. They chew it and then they chew it again, they chew it again. But I use it a different way. I actually read my life purpose statement every single day. And while I'm brushing my teeth and getting all this fixed up in the morning, I am putting this inside of me every single day. So every single day, I am reminding myself of what my life purpose is. If you don't have a purpose, then what are you really here for? After brushing my teeth and washing my face and getting all this looking pretty, I do one very valuable thing. I smile. And that's important because that supercharges the connection in my body that I'm gonna have a good and happy day. I remind myself through my smile that I am a happy person and that my day is gonna be very, very fun. And as a matter of fact, it's almost like a ray of sunlight shines in the bathroom as I'm literally smiling. I could be groggy, leave me alone. And literally, as soon as I smile, it changes my entire mood. Try it. As a matter of fact, try it right now. The next thing that I do, this is number 6, and this can be interchanged depending on what position I put it in, but I always do it. As a matter of fact, this one thing I have not missed for the last decade of my life, literally. And it's this, I always make my bed. Like, if I'm the last one out, especially because my wife is usually going out the bed before me, when I get out of bed, it's always made up before I leave the room. And this is really key because immediately I start my day off accomplishing something. And so I always say, how busy your bed looks is how busy your head looks. And I don't want to have a busy brain. I want to be very focused on my day's tasks. So I make sure to make my bed before I leave the bedroom. Once my bed is made, I take the next 15 to 20 minutes to literally work out. Ooh, gun show. But I really make sure that I get that time in to supercharge my body, to get some endorphins kicking in, to really get the blood pumping, to get the mind focused and in control of the body. Because there's a lot of times when I wake up, I don't want to work out. But I get my tail on the floor, do my push-ups, do my sit-ups, do my back workouts, and really try to get everything in order. That's also very important for you to do. So make sure you get that adrenaline and energy pumping early, as soon as you wake up, so that you can continue that throughout the rest of your day. The 8th thing that I do is I meditate. Now, you can do this depending on your religious beliefs, however you want, but you have to get some time in where you're getting connected with your spiritual side. And I actually do this while I'm working out. I will play the Bible on my phone, and I'll let the cell phone play out loud, like an audio recording of it, and I'm listening to it as I'm working out. So it's kind of a dual purpose. And I take that time to really get some things in me, some positive stuff in me, so that my mind is not cluttered with a bunch of negativity. What goes in has to come out. So if I'm feeding myself good stuff, it's going to come out. It's just how it is, baby. Yeah. The ninth thing is very, very critical to your physical health. I drink water. Drinking water to your body is like putting synthetic oil in a car. You want to make sure that you give yourself lots and lots of fluid. As a matter of fact, as you wake up, your body is already dehydrated from you sleeping. So you want to make sure to get that inside of your body. Also, the water flushes your system out. It gets your insides clean. And that's what you want, okay? My second to last ritual is probably my most fun and relaxing ritual. While I'm outside with my dogs, I actually take the time to ingest. Is that a word? It's going to be a word. I ingest the sunlight and take some really deep breaths. Your body is full of these little cells, right? And they all absorb sunlight. And it almost does what it does for Superman. It charges or recharges the body. It's almost like giving yourself additional dosages of vitamin D. That's something that your body needs. Also, the breathing. When I breathe, I am allowing nice, rich oxygen inside of my body. That's something that you want to implement every single day, is allowing yourself to really start the day off relaxed. Not rushed and moving all over the place, but relaxed. And then here's my last tip, number 11. Or however you want to do it. I allow myself to rehearse and review my daily goals. Not like my life goals, but the goals that I have set for me to do that day, I rehearse them. I read over them, and then I remind myself of the tasks and the agendas that I have for today. If you put other people's agendas before your agenda, then your whole day will be consumed with other people's agenda. You don't want that. These 11 things, these rituals that I do every single day, is what allows me to take control of my day. Now, if you are interested in taking control of your day, then you have to make sure that you include some type of ritual in your daily routine. You have to. That's the only way that your day will respond to you. And because I'm Superman, my day responds to me. Now, I'm David Taylor. You can check this out on lastminuteentrepreneur.com. You can even read the rest of the blog posts that I have, right? Because this video is over top of the blog post. Now, I have a question for you. What are some of the daily routines that you have? Namely, the morning rituals that you include into your day to take control of your day. If you don't have any, what are some that you can include in your day? Leave the comments below. Talk to you later. I'm out.